Hi there, my name is Karen and I am the baby guru. My goal is to take away the frustration out of buying baby gear. It's a different language, it's a different perspective on what it is you need the products to do. Like, it's just strange. The whole thing can be frustrating and you just need someone to give you the bare facts. So here I am. Baby Guru. You can follow me on Instagram, and you can also go to my online resource, which actually expands on all this information. I do a lot of comparison videos, which just take a little bit of time to watch, but will obviously save you a ton of time in the long run whilst you're purchasing. So today I want to look at the Guzzie Guss Perch. It is basically a very simple high chair that clips onto a countertop or a table and allows you to have just a small space high chair concept for out or in the house. So let's have a look at her. She's on my shoulder. Here she is. Comes with obviously the little bag. So this is great to keep in, stop it from getting dirty or getting marked up. If you were to put this in the back of your car, I would leave it in this little bag because we tend to throw things in and out of the back of the car and we just don't want to scratch or get this dirty. There's a couple of accessories here that I will also talk about, which I think are very handy to at least consider. And of course, the instruction booklet, which will come with it. I just wanted to point something out about that. If you're going to consider the Perch, it's actually a really great piece of information in there for you to pay lots of attention to. So, here is the Perch, not to be used with children who can't sit up by themselves and not to be used with children over 37 pounds. So this is a great product. Just make sure you're using it with the right age group. I think when it's up at the countertop, if you have a small space and you just don't have the space for a large high chair, it's absolutely ideal. I like a combo of both of these things if you can, just because I think this gives you great space saving and great mobility. As far as what tables, this always kind of freaks people out a little bit in one sense, but it shouldn't. There's no reason for it to. Don't be afraid of using this. Just don't be putting it on things like a glass top, a pedestal table, or anything that has a loose leaf, anything that's moving. The other thing to watch is just don't put it on top of, if you go to your mom's house and she's put like a tablecloth on, don't clip it over the top of the tablecloth. Okay, so there's just a few pointers for you, and they are all in the booklet. The booklet only has 3 or 4 pages. There's nothing really to this, but that's probably the most important page. So let's have a look at the actual product. This is the one that has the rose gold. She's so pretty. Okay, so you can see it's very simple. There's not much kind of, to explain here. 5-point harness. Always to be used, always, always, always. You don't want them climbing up and getting out of this. High back, so they're able to rest nicely. This obviously is where the legs come out here. And as you can see, this is what's going onto the countertop. This whole piece needs to be fully on top of the counter. This whole rubber piece needs to be on, not 2 inches, like the whole thing. Okay, so this is gonna go under the countertop. Now I'm actually putting it on a countertop that is a bit of a no-no because this one's a bit hard to explain if I don't do it this way. So I'm kind of doing it backwards. But this one, if there is something like this here and you're putting it in front of this and the child's feet can reach this means that they can push back. So if you're putting it on a countertop where there is a piece like this, mine's kind of under here, but I still think it's a bit too close to their feet. It's a no, because obviously they can push back. So if you're going to be putting it on a breakfast nook, make sure it's that fully open with like no cupboards underneath. Okay, tables in restaurants aren't going to have it, so we're not going to care, but just watch those legs of the table too. All right, there's some great solid guru information. You see, these are the things you need people to tell you. All right, so you move those bars up and then you twist the round knob until it totally meets the counter nice and flush. All right, this one, same thing. You can hear it going up, I know you can. And then I'm gonna twist that knob until it is completely and utterly flush. This one is not on tight enough. I need to get that one. There we go. There we go, people. All right. I'm on. Going nowhere. Firm. Good to go. There is a couple of accessories I'd love to show you. This is basically the cover. So this is a cloth cover that you can put over this. So, you know, instead of this getting dirty, and they're very easy to clean. You always have a wet wipe with you, but I do like this. It goes right over. It just means you can toss it in the laundry. And this is like a little placemat. So it's rubberized. It sits right in front of them, basically gives them their space. So when you're teaching them that, you know, the whole table is not like a playing ground, you can have these kinds of products to put here, and it's designed specifically for this. So this is a pretty specific product. I would buy the accessories specific to its needs. There you go. That's the Guzzie Guss Perch, Canadian company, Canadian products, love, come in several different colors, totally come to match your decor. It's not a problem. Great price point. This is worth looking into. If you are struggling with the big high chair program, have a look at this. If you think you can manage it, it's fantastic. There you go. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we'll do this again. I've got lots of videos on how to use. I pretty much will try and do a video on how to use everything and anything to try and take that frustration away from that parenting program. And my online resource, thebabyguru.ca, that's a subscription-based website that will give you so much information. You'll be so glad that you joined me for that. Thanks a lot and have a great day. This is just one of dozens of Baby Guru videos to help you with your product choices and planning. Follow me on Instagram for daily news and reviews. For any questions, either DM me or email me at info@thebabyguru.ca.